Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. Today I will teach you about aromaticity. For the aromaticity in any compound, you must have to see the following four conditions. The compound should satisfy following four conditions. Number one is it should be cyclic. It must be cyclic. Number two, planar with resonance bond. Number three, the compound should not contain any sp3 carbon atom. And the fourth one, the most important one, is it should satisfy the Huckel rule. Now I will explain you how these should be followed. So, the number one thing which I told you for the aromaticity in any compound is it must be cyclic. And here are the example of the cyclic molecules. So you see here is the 3 carbon ring which is called cyclopropane, and this is the 4 carbon ring cyclobutane, 5 carbon ring cyclopentane, 6 membered carbon ring cyclohexane, 7 membered ring cycloheptane, 8 membered cyclooctane. So these are all cyclic. The next condition, atom must be connected to form ring and should be planar with resonance bonds. Here you see this is a molecule of cyclohexane, 6 membered cyclic ring. But as you know, the 6 membered cyclohexane ring is not a planar ring because it's convert into the chair position to release the strength in the bond. So this compound is not a cyclic, not a planar ring. The next ring is a cyclohexene ring. It is also not planar because its conformation is half chair. The third molecule is with 2 pi bond, which is also not a planar ring. As you see here, there is the 4 hydrogen which are planar, but these hydrogens are not in one plane. This molecule is a benzene ring, which is a planar molecule, in which you see that it's follow the first condition. It is a ring and there is the bond in the resonance, and also all the hydrogens and carbon are in the same plane. Now the third condition is the molecule should not contain any sp3 carbon. So in this example, cyclopentadiene, you see here it is a cyclic molecule with the bond in resonance, double bond in resonance, but here is this carbon which is a sp3 hybridized carbon because it has no pi orbital. So the molecule is cyclic, not p orbital for each member of the ring, not planar, we should be sp2 hybridized, and it is not follow the Huckel rule. For the aromatic compound, the Huckel rule is it should be follow 4n plus 2 pi electron. So this compound, this molecule is non-aromatic. Now here in this example, This is a cyclopentadienyl anion. Here you see that there is double bond available for the resonance, and this charge also goes into the resonance with these double bond. So the structure is cyclic structure, and there are p orbital for each member of the ring is available for the resonance, and the structure is sp2 hybridized planar ring structure. It is also follow the Huckel rule, 4n plus 2 pi electron rule. So this compound is a aromatic compound. And when any compound, any molecule becomes aromatic due to a charge on it which induce resonance in the molecule. So these compound also called quasi-aromatic compound. Now what is Huckel rule? As I said in the previous slide that the aromatic compound must contain 4n plus 2 pi electrons. So the n should be comes in the number, integer number 0, 1 or 2. Here you see the benzene molecule. It is a cyclic ring with 3 double bond in resonance. So when we count its pi electron, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So total number of pi electron is 6. Now is equal to 4n plus 2. So when this 2 move to here, it becomes 6 minus 2 is equal to 4 is equal to 4n. So when this n is remain here and this 4 comes to here, so 4 divided by 4 becomes n is equal to 1. So the integer number for the Huckel rule is 1. So this molecule is following the all the condition for aromaticity. Cyclic ring with the planar structure, sp2 hybridized, all the bond are in resonance, and it is also following the Huckel rule. So this molecule is aromatic, and all these molecules are aromatic: pyridine, pyrimidine, pyrrole, thiophene, furane, quinoline, naphthalene, indole. So these are the 6 pi electron molecule, and these are the 10 pi electron molecule. So now Huckel's law, there are 2 Huckel's law. One is for aromatic compound and the other is for the anti-aromatic compound. And you should remember one thing, that if a molecule is non-planar, so it is a non-aromatic molecule. Non-planar, non-aromatic. You should remember this condition. It is a very important condition. So now Huckel law for the aromatic compound: if the compound is cyclic, planar, fully conjugated and possess 4n plus 2 pi electron, then it is an aromatic compound. But if the compound is cyclic, planar, fully conjugated and possess 4n pi electrons, then it is an anti-aromatic compound, where n is any integer like 1, 2, 3. Here are the example for aromatic and anti-aromatic. This is the benzene molecule which has 6 pi electron. So it follows the 4n plus 2 pi electron Huckel rule. And in this cyclobutadiene, you see here there is only 4 pi electrons, so it is cyclic planar and it follows the 4n pi electrons Huckel rule. When 4n pi electron, so 4n is equal to pi electron, so 4 divided by 4, so n is equal to 1. So this is an anti-aromatic compound. This molecule, which is a 8-membered carbon ring with 4 double bond and 8 pi electron, so it should follow anti-aromatic 4n pi electron Huckel rule, but it is a non-aromatic because it converts into this tub shape. Hence, it is a non-planar compound, non-planar molecule. So, non-planar, non-aromatic. And here are some other example. This is a non-aromatic because it has a sp3 hybridized carbon. This is the example for anti-aromatic because it has 4 pi electron. So, it follows 4n is equal to pi electron rule, and the same molecule with negative charge is aromatic because it follows Huckel rules for aromatic compound. It has 6 pi electron, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and cyclic and planar, so it is a aromatic. This is cyclic planar but anti-aromatic. This is cyclic planar aromatic, and this is non-aromatic, non-planar, non-aromatic. Here are another example with 7 carbon, and you see here there is a sp3 carbon, so non-planar, non-aromatic. This is a all sp2 hybridized planar 6 pi electron molecule with a positive charge, so quasi-aromatic. This is anti-aromatic because it is planar sp2 hybridized, but it follows anti-aromatic Huckel rule. So, I hope you understand. Please like and share my video. Thank you so much.